Hi everybody. I'm just taking this opportunity to brush my teeth. It's actually quite good using this FaceTime Live. I hope nobody minds. A little bit dirty, isn't it? So now you can all see that I got a filling there and there and a little bit on that side. I think it's a timely reminder that we should be brushing our teeth. And we are at Vet HQ in Double Bay and Darlinghurst, we're constantly striving for good oral health. What we know is that good teeth like this will ensure that, well, these aren't really good teeth, I have to say, but good teeth create healthy animals. Dental disease and gingivitis is actually up here around the gum margin. Gingivitis, when the gum gets inflamed, actually is the reason for that is bacteria. And then bacteria are actually coursing through the bloodstream, which can then go to the heart, the kidneys, and cause all sorts of problems. So I want to take this opportunity because it's August. Now, August is a silly month. I guess the marketers out there have decided for some strange reason that August is going to be dental month. I'd love the fact, good morning Ness, thanks for saying good morning. Shouldn't you be working? August is dental month. Now the funny thing about dental month is that I can't imagine just doing dental and cleaning your teeth once a month. Every day is dental month or every day is dental day. And what we actually have here is the products that we recommend for you to use. The first thing I want to show you is that's what, in essence, a general dog mouth, a good teeth look like. And this is a beautiful model because it's showing what we sometimes see. And we've shown you guys over the time some beautiful teeth like this. And you can see that no amount of brushing is actually going to do any benefit to teeth like this. So we have to go in and we have to clean and scale it. But the biggest thing is somehow trying to delay the time between cleaning. Now, I went to the dentist first time every 6 months. And the dentist said that I have to get that one redone. And so there's a small crack in it. It happens over such a short period of time. And so what can actually happen on a repetitive basis with our animals' teeth is it can delay. We cannot see all the disease that we think we can just by opening the gums. And so we are recommending grade 1 dentals prophylactic cleans every 6 months. But the most important thing about what I want to do in this Geoff-isode is I want to walk you through what we can do to help prevent it. Now, one of the newest products on the market is a product called Orovet. Orovet comes in a box like this, okay? But this is my little stash up here because what I do every so often, especially if I feel like I've got a lot of plaque on my teeth, is I actually grab an Orovet and have a chew. And I'm going to just show you a couple of things about it, if I can open the packet. It's terrible when you're on TV and you can't open a packet. But anyway, we're going to keep going. So there's the Orovet chew. Now the benefit of the Orovet chew is twofold. When the dog chews on it, what you'll notice is that the tooth, it doesn't actually break apart, okay? And what actually happens, hi Sammy, how are you mate? Aren't you meant to be at school? What we actually do up here is we get in, and I think you guys can see this, that as the tooth sinks in, can you see that? The tooth goes. So the Orovet actually does abrade the tooth completely. Now, I thought what I'd do is I'd try it because I haven't seen it myself. As you go like that, you see how it actually is cleaning the teeth. Okay? So everything that we use here, we've tried on ourselves, or at least I've tried on myself. And what you can see is these beautiful tooth marks. And what that's doing to your pet's teeth is actually cleaning. Okay? The second part of this amazing Orovet product is the center. The center actually releases a product that binds to the saliva and binds to the tooth that prevents plaque buildup. I don't know if you realize, but within 20 minutes of brushing, okay, 20 minutes of brushing, there's already bacteria on our teeth. And so what we need to do is actually have some form of repetitive clean, or at least a product in our mouth to help. These are actually quite tasty. I'd encourage you guys all to have a go because it's quite nice. Anyway, so step 1 is cleaning the teeth. okay? Whether you brush, whether you come in and let us give us a clean. And then step 2 is using products to help. Now, what else can I offer you? There's a couple of more products. One of the things that we do like very much is TD. Okay, now TD comes, you notice here that it actually says small bites. Okay, so small bites are for small dogs, less than 10 kilos, and then we have the large bites. Now TD is a really good product because what it actually does is somewhat similar. Now I've actually got an open bag because you guys thought I was going to eat out of a full bag and waste a full bag. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you what actually happens when you get a TD. Now TD does something very similar to Orovent. TD will abrade the teeth and will help the teeth stay clean. It doesn't have a residual activity though, unfortunately, and that's why no one product works. But I'm going to do the same thing with a TD. I'm going to put it in this teeth, okay, and I'm going to clomp down, okay, and you can see as I go down slowly, okay, and obviously dogs don't do this slowly, but what they do is, and you can see how strong it is actually. We're going to go like that. And what we can actually appreciate, I'm not sure if you can see it in there, but you can actually appreciate the whole shape of the tooth in the biscuit. Now TD is specifically designed, okay, so that the fibres, it doesn't just crack. And if you try and do this at home with normal biscuits, you'll find that it will crack, but the TD actually sinks right in. And so if there is plaque, now actually I don't know if I've got a texture here, I'll show you something. This is pretty cool. I saw one of my amazing specialists do this. If we colour in the tooth with a black texture, right? Okay, then this is actually a whiteboard marker. So it's not actually a full thing, but if we do, it's not a permanent marker, but if we do that with a whiteboard marker and we use the Orovent, right, what you'll be able to appreciate is that it will, and I'm going to show my strength here, if I can get it, what you'll be able to do is, as we do that, you can appreciate what's actually happened there. You see how all the plaques come off? The margin right on the gum is a real problem though. And the margin right on the gum is really important. That's where you get your toothbrush in there to do. But if we can clean most of the crown, that's really good. Now the TD will do exactly the same. So I'm going to show you. We'll just mark off that tooth again. Okay. And then what we'll do is we grab a new biscuit of the TD here. And we're going to, I've got the TD, I've got the marked tooth, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to set it in. And we might do that twice because it didn't work quite well the first time, and you can see that it abrades a lot of the plaque off. Now TDs are actually quite tasty as well. I've found multiple times when I've run out of nuts that you have a bit of a TD. So it's really important that you know, people always say, are these diets good? These diets are great. They're really crunchy and tasty. And before beer o'clock, it's a really good product to have. Finally, I want to show you something, and that is this product. This was designed by a absolutely, I would call her crazy, I'm not sure if I can say that live, woman from the US who had a little dog, and the story goes that the dog had terrible teeth, and she used to work for Estee Lauder, and she was part of a division that was looking for natural products. This is based on or made from yucca tree extract. So for those of you who don't want to pay for it, you just go and get your yucca trees, mix it up in your Thermomix, and do it. But this is a product that we add to the water. It comes for cats. There's a little bit of salmon oil in that for taste. Plain for dogs. And then there's some silly flavors. Now there's Wagyu beef. There's peanut butter. And there's blueberry. And these products all go together to help prevent plaque buildup on the teeth. So dental disease, step 1. We don't want to have dental disease because it can create liver disease, kidney disease, and heart disease. Step 1. Step 2. We need to clean them professionally, okay? Or when you're starting from scratch, use a toothbrush. Step 3, we need to abrade on an ongoing basis, and that's where your amazing Orovent comes in. That's where TD comes in, okay? And regular brushing. And then finally, what we want to try and do is when we're not actively cleaning or scaling or brushing, what we need to actually do is try and prevent the plaque from adhering in those times. And remember, within 20 minutes of brushing, you got plaque on your teeth, right? So in that time, what we need to do is have products that help, and that's the center of the Orovent chew, and that's the healthy mouth, okay? Now, as a friend of mine from up in Queensland, a colleague of mine said, or when I'm feeling like I've done a good job, I just press this.
That was easy.
If you didn't hear that, I'll press it again from behind with the speaker.
That was easy.
I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And remember, August, although there's advertising out there to say that it's Pet Dental Month, every day is Dental Month. So you need to look after your pet's teeth. If you have any questions, please contact us at Double Bay or at Darlinghurst. Have fun. Bye now.